Obasanjo breaks silence about clone Buhari Rumour. You know, there has been this controversy surrounding the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, about him being cloned and all that. The President have proven beyond all doubt that he is not Jubilee of Sudan, as reported by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu claimed that the president was cloned and he was strictly warned to tread with caution and say what he knows. President Muhammadu Buhari has come out to clear the air regarding the statement made by Nnamdi Kanu to sabotage him. He debunked the claims that he died and was replaced by a clone, calling the speculation ignorant rumors. He outrightly denied the claim made by Nnamdi Kanu, and also Femi Adesina, a presidential aide, came out to lecture the masses about the clone Buhari controversy. He gave an in-depth explanation and analysis to educate those who still think the president is cloned. This is President Muhammadu Buhari, the Daura man whom Nigerians voted for in his 2015. The former president, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, in a Zoom meeting yesterday with Tonyo Folola, a historian, spoken about the insecurity challenges in the country and other areas Muhammadu Buhari needs to tackle. He disclosed that he used to know Muhammadu Buhari as a military man when he worked with him, but the current Buhari, who is the democratic president of Nigeria, has fallen far below the standard he expected from him. In his words, it is nonsensical to believe that President Buhari is from Sudan, but he has changed from the man I used to know back then in the military. He said, "I thought I knew President Buhari because he worked with me, but I used to ask people that, is it that I have not read him well or read him adequately, or is it that he has changed from the Buhari that I used to know? I am not subscribing to the people who say we have a new Buhari from Sudan and all that nonsense. I know what I believe was these limitations, and I have written about it. He wasn't strong in economics, but all of us are strong in anything, but you need to, not all of us are strong in anything, but you need to have sufficient knowledge of it for you to direct the affairs. He wasn't particularly too strong in foreign affairs, but I thought he was strong enough in the military. From his performances in his first outings as head of state, I thought he would also do well in fighting corruption. I did not know the nepotistic tendencies of President Buhari, maybe because he was not exposed to that sort of situation when he worked with me. But with what I have seen now, I believe that maybe he will be thinking of a legacy. Maybe he will also learn from what has happened in the recent times. If you are the commander in chief and banditry is taking place in your background, then you have to wake up." Meanwhile, Nigerians have this to say. Okay, the first person I have here said, Chief Obasanjo has given out the whole truth about this matter. Are you expecting him to say in abundance in this issue? He's a elder statesman, and such people doesn't, leak government secrets. See, the fact is that if the president can actually come out to the public and at least answer questions from people, when you sit down in a round table with journalists and all that, they ask you questions, mostly what is going around now, they ask you questions, then you answer. For him to vindicate himself, not just saying Mr. President is the man that you voted for from Daura and all that. That is not enough for them to prove that this is President Muhammadu Buhari. For them to for president to vindicate himself from the claim Rumour, according to them, said is Rumour that is a clone Buhari, not the real Buhari Nigerians voted for. And coming back to what has been happening, Nigerians have been saying this, that Buhari is not actually acting like the real Buhari they used to know. Because if you marry the things that were happening, recently and all that, the president is not actually being active. You understand? You can only hear his aides, somebody like Adesina, Garaba Shehu, La Mohammed. All these people are the people that be talking for him. And Nigerians have been asking so many questions. Why is it that our president will not talk? Even what is happening right now, Nigerians are expecting him to come and address the issue of these Fulani herdsmen menace. And he will not say anything until things get out of hand. So if somebody come out now to say he's not the president, why won't you just think twice and say, Bio, that kind of thing? So the president have to wake up on all these issues and actually show Nigerians that all that is just a rumor. He's still the president that Nigerians voted for in 2015. Okay, someone said, you have said it all. Oh, this is not that Buhari you used to know. Okay, how can this be the Buhari you know that we just allow killing in his backyard? Even Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday will not allow it happen. Okay, someone said, let him come out and prove to us on live broadcast and speak their language and remove that cap, make cameras show and use 3D of him, then I will reject Nnamdi Kanu for life. Okay, someone said you were in the forefront of bringing him in against the former president, so I don't expect less than this from you. So hello guys, I'm going to drop it here for now. Let's hear from you. What's your view on this issue?